Welcome back to Jtwes. Thank you guys. Another day, new video. We're going to follow Leno along a little bit. Started this video. By the end of it, I don't know what we're going to do. We may be cutting land or something. There's no telling, so stick around. But today, Leno wanted to get some okra. So I thought we'd follow her along. And wanted to tell y'all guys, my last couple videos, the volume may be a little bit funny. I'm really trying to figure out these DJI mics. I went back to this lapel pin because it's not as big as the little square unit, and it doesn't kind of fold around as much, and I can just keep it in my pocket. So hopefully I can get the volume levels figured out, because one day I'll record something and it's normal volume and I won't change anything, and the next day the volume's so high and I have to pull it down, but it's still, you can still tell it was too high to start with. So I'm trying. We'll get it figured out, but let's pick some okra with Leno, and that's what we're going to do.
I got to get prepared for get my gloves on.
Get your gloves on.
Yeah, the okra leaves make me itch. Yeah, so anyway, I get my gloves on because the okra leaves make me itch, or I don't want to touch a gross bug.
We also, guys, I came in and gave her okra probably bigger of a haircut than she would have.
Yeah, and it's very wet through here, so I'm going to try to not slip and slide.
I raised up the, I dropped the leaves off and raised it up, and she'll come on up some more, and it should, it'll put out some more. It'll keep growing. Yes, I know there's tons and tons of red tomatoes, guys, but we have canned about all we can can on those, and so they work real good. And this last little bit that's not pruned or anything, those are my seed okra. I'll get some seed for next year off of that. Are you finding any good size?
Yeah. Well, I'm still trimming these because these are the ones that you didn't trim. So they were kind of still out here. Some are too big. But I'm sinking down in this mud pretty good. So I got my mud boots on.
Yeah, speaking of that mud, guys, as y'all can see, I was going to cut this, and I'm not sure if I may hold off a little longer before I cut it, because right in these centers right here, where all those corn stalks are, when it rains hard, it holds that water back from washing all the way down to the end like that. So we may leave that and get the scoop pan and go down there and towards the end down there and bring some of that dirt back up from down there back up here.
Yeah, some of these get really big quick, like in a 2-day time. They get like this, and that's too big. You got to stay on top of okra. But I am starting to trim the leaves like several viewers suggested.
Well, we just trimmed them back, so it's going to take a minute or two for them to catch up and grow. If your cameraman would keep you centered up in the frame, you'd be all right.
Well, I'm moving a lot too.
Well, I can still keep you centered up.
Yeah, so a lot of these are still bare because we trimmed them pretty good last time. There's a bunch of babies, so look at these little bitty babies. Little nubs, you'd call them nubs. And then this one is a good perfect size right here. I cut that limb off. That's a good perfect size. We're not live okra cutting.
Right. It's not live.
Sorry, I guess it's just a habit because I'm used to the live.
Well, we managed to get the lawnmower to the church, guys. If you've seen the last video, the last thing I had it is loaded up. Everything worked perfect. We got it strapped down good. Mowed the churchyard with the help of other mowers. It wasn't just me, but a bunch of us. And we came back home and mowed all this. And I was planning on waiting on a couple more days before I mowed it, but I'm glad I went ahead and mowed it because it was some kind of getting on thick. Oh man, Punky, you know what? I can film a whole lot better when I got my glasses on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then wear your glasses.
I can actually see what I'm filming. Don't cut that.
What?
Why'd you cut that?
It's a giant one.
No, you can't cut it right there.
Yes, I can.
Oh, okay.
Feels good. That one feels good. Even though, look at these giants. These were not here 2 days ago. I don't know what size they were, but I thought they were too small to cut. But they're trash.
I bet you they probably grow. They probably go 3 inches in a night.
Obviously. And these are your seed ones.
Yeah.
You need to let me go. Look, there's so many. You need to let me get these little ones off.
You can get the little one off the top.
Okay.
Yeah, what you see on the stalk, I just don't cut those big ones.
Okay.
But if there's some little ones, yeah, go and get them. There's enough big ones.
Yeah,
I got plenty of seed.
There's a ton of big ones for seed.
Yeah.
So I'll cut those littler ones off if I see little ones.
They'll be at the top. You won't even have to look through them. They'll be at the very top. If there's one, it'll be at the top. Hey, that's getting on seed size.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Don't be greedy. Look at all these. You'll never use that much seed.
No, you're being greedy.
You'll never use that much seed.
I freeze it.
Well, I'll dehydrate these.
Yeah, but that kills my seed.
Well, we can eat these. We can't eat the seed.
Yeah, but you can eat again off the seed.
But we really don't need that much seed.
Never hurts.
Because every year you can get more seed. Okay. Let me see if I see any more littles.
No, but there's a few blooms. There's one down here.
I like the ones that have the flower still on it, like it's dried up flower, you know? It's just something fun to take that. It's like a little hat. You take the hat off of it. Are you going to give these to someone, or do you want me to dehydrate them?
No, you can. Let me text Ken.
Yeah, because I was thinking you were wanting to give some away to someone who may wanted it. Yeah, because these are, it looks like 5, 6.
Are you happy that I let you dig into my seed okra?
What do you mean?
Well,
yes.
I can tell you've been wanting to get it.
Well, yeah. Because I'm like, oh, this okra going to waste. So yeah, I'll start cutting off the little ones from the seed okra, just from here up, okay? I'll leave all these big ones. Like there's 5 here. Because
I'll actually, if I need to cut this field,
mm-hmm.
and it gets long enough into the season, I'll cut them off and hang them up, just hang the whole stalk up.
Okay. Well, and if we need to give these to someone tomorrow, I can put them in a food saver bag and seal it up.
Hey, you may want it to get air.
Well, I
gotta find out.
I was gonna put it in the fridge, and I always look again because I always miss some that are ready.
Yeah, I just hate that we didn't have a few more jars. Well, I mean, we got more jars, but
jars for what?
How much tomatoes do you think you did this year?
Probably 50 pints, and probably 30 quarts.
Yeah, which is more than we've had in 3 years combined.
Well, I still have tomatoes, because, you know, like, maybe not last year, but the year before, I probably did 100 pints. That's why I'm missing all my jars.
Hey, guys, just by any chance, if anybody wants a free, come hook it up, pull it away.
Please, come take it.
Pop-up. I don't think you can fix it as a pop-up, but you can tear it apart and make a trailer out of the frame.
Mm-hmm.
You're more than welcome to it.
Yeah,
come get it.
Get some parts. Use the frame.
Because I am just before putting it on the end of the driveway out there with a big old sign that says free, hook up. Oh Lord, I'm in the mud now. Let me get out of here.
Oh yeah, because you walk through my house in those same shoes.
Yes, I do.
These stay on the porch. You can see the grossness of them.
Yeah, well, she don't have socks in there either.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's a good little amount. Just
our trees are getting loaded, guys.
Yeah, they're starting to hang down.
But those are some hard brick pears. You about have to wait till they fall off the tree and sit on the ground for a week before you eat it.
Yeah, they're awful.
No, they are super sweet when that happens, but
no,
you gotta...
they're the consistency of apples.
Oh yeah, they're pretty tough.
Because I've canned them and it's been a really bad experience.
All right, guys, another day and we'll finish this video up. We got to get the scoop pan ready. I hope you enjoyed me and Leno picking okra. That was fun. We're going to get the scoop pan hooked up. I'm going to get this rope put on it so we'll be ready when it dries out a little more to jump on there and move a little dirt. You know, for me it'll take a while with that little scoop pan, but for you guys we'll cut it down into a nice neat little video. But let's get over and hook it up and get it over here and get it ready. Alright guys, we're making a crude holder today because I have dropped the ball and have not welded a hook on this thing. This is a pull string that they use to pull electricity through conduit. So it's pulled pretty stout stuff. Alright, I think about this much string right here is going to work. Like I said, it's real. I've seen them pull electrical wire like that through conduit with this stuff. Obviously, that's how I wound up with it, because when they're done with it, they throw it away, and I look at it, and I'm like, that's some good-looking stuff. But yes, that'll work for now, and you know what? You know how it goes, guys. If it works too good, it may stay like that, too. I don't know. We won't be in too big of a hurry to take it back out. All right, so that's good there. That's pulling pretty straight there, pretty level. So what we'll do, next video, we'll move some dirt from the bottom of the garden back up to the top. Let me get out of the sun here. Well, hopefully, I'm still not going to cut the rows out yet. I don't know. My mind is I'll move the dirt with the rows in it, because I'm really not messing with the rows, because I'm actually past beyond the field moving the dirt. So we'll do that. Y'all have a good week. We got a lot of trips coming up. Well, a couple of them. We're going to go to Michigan and we're going to go to Tennessee. And we'll film both of them. A lot of changes coming up later on, at least not really for the channel so much. Some changes for the channel, some's not. Some of the biggest changes are not from the channel, but just stick with us. It'll be fun. It'll be wonderful. Y'all just keep coming along with us. And hope y'all enjoyed Sammy's on the live the other night, reading his comments. We're kind of in a rush this afternoon. I got to get to Yanceville and to the store, get goat feed by 6 o'clock, because he closes at about 6:30, I think. And it's, which this is all we were going to film tonight. But my goodness, y'all, you hear me talk about my mics all the time. My DJI mic, brand spanking new, 2 weeks old, that I'm trying to figure out, didn't connect with the transmitter. And I had to call DJI, which took an hour on the phone, and I was gonna let Sammy put on this bar right here, but it's hard for him to get those lock nuts off. And I told him, I said, son, that's okay, let me get them, because we don't have time to practice on them this evening, because we got to get to Yanceville. So I had to change that, but he would have done it for me. He actually took it off and put it up on the floorboard. So we'll do that. And I pumped your tire up, by the way, Sammy. And we're going to get going. But God bless you. God loves you. Y'all have a good week, a good day. We'll see you on the next one.